protect yourself at all times. Listen to my commands. Let's go back and do this. You ready? Dino, you ready? Fight!
Jakobi in the white trunks, Bagattin in the blue. Oh, wow.
Very, very early catches Dino completely off guard with that head kick.
Dallas Jakobi signals his intentions early on.
Just a little bit of a wake-up for Dino. Very quick to realize now he's in the fight.
Good evening, Mr. Bagattin, says Dallas Jakobi.
Big shot by Dallas. Great sprawl by Dino.
Eats a few punches.
Gets out the way. Dino's definitely been working his takedown defense, no doubt about that. And this is his game. If Dino can stay on the outside and score the same way he did against Martin van Staden, it could be a problem for Dallas.
Yeah, Bagattin with a 3-centimeter reach advantage. Looks to exploit that tonight.
Well, Dino's a kind of fighter that also knows how to fight tall.
That's right.
Those 3 Those 3 centimeters mean absolutely nothing if you can't stay behind them. And he's one of the best tall fighters probably in this division.
That right, find the mark.
Jakobi's right eye or left eye is already swelling up. Parries the jab from Dino. You see Dallas's intent, he definitely wants to close the gap.
He's got no choice, does he?
Good left hook over the top by Jakobi. Bagattin looks very reminiscent of the Michiel Opperman fight when he was very busy moving around, not just standing in one spot. Very, very smooth and flowing nicely.
Bagattin very happy to stand and trade here.
Really got caught with the kick that time as Bagattin went as he went in for that body punch. Looks like Dallas wants to use or negate that lack of reach by utilizing a lot of kicks, which is what he's done early on. It's quite a clever way to close the gap. Just has to be careful as he's backing away. He's leaving his chin up in the air, and someone with Dino's accuracy in terms of striking, very, very dangerous.
Yeah, accuracy-wise, Bagattin up there with the best in the business.
Also seems like Dino's found a very nice mix of his Muay Thai and boxing now, being able to pair the two together and use them both.
Inside leg kick from Jakobi.
Outside leg kick by Dallas, that one
Straight
fired
through.
up to the head.
Oh,
That was a bigger, harder one that landed.
Acknowledged by Bagattin.
Seems like Dallas has gotten more used to the range now. He's sort of getting out of the way of the punches of Dino. That's so important in the fight game, is getting your timing and your range right. It normally takes a while for guys to adjust to that, those lanky, long arms of Dino.
Less than a minute remains in round one.
Oh, knee almost looked like it went a little bit low. Oh, Bagattin also working his angles as he strikes. Dallas definitely not shying away from the contact.
Jakobi not afraid. Bagattin
Blows
here.
traded by both guys. Dallas won't mind this too much as soon as Dino comes in and is in the pocket, because that's where he's got an opportunity to land one of those big strikes. It's when Dino's out of range on the outside that it should concern him. So he's doing relatively well, trying to sucker Dino into to close the gap, get in the pocket, and that's where he can definitely land those shots. But so far, Dino doing an incredible job. Big left hook. So far, Dino doing an incredible job to stay on the outside and not to get hit when he comes in.
Back.
Good job of checking the leg kick by Dallas. Dallas immediately trying to close that distance. Just Dino nicely weighted with that right hand. Ranason, interestingly, in the corner was talking about going for the takedown. He wants Dallas to close the gap, get into a position to get the fight to the ground. And so far, he hasn't really threatened to do something to that extent. Now Dino is putting the pressure on Dallas in the corner.
Big time. Dallas tried. Just out of reach.
Inside leg kicks. Oh! Big hook to the body and another big one up top.
Catches him.
Dino looks like he's found his rhythm now. Big punches exchanged.
Bagattin closing in here. Trying to find that target.
Dino now also using more kicks. Kicks through the middle with a straight right.
Bagattin happy to stand.
It's more sort of the slap kick that Dallas is throwing up.
Yeah.
It doesn't, or those anyway. He did land quite a hard one earlier. Another big right hand by Bagattin.
Bagattin just through the defenses of Jakobi.
Just working as Dino. Just almost as if it looks like Dallas's arm should just be a little bit longer, and you can see the speed and the power that Muay Thai kicks come up with, as opposed to those sort of traditional karate type kicks. Big shots thrown by Dallas, big haymakers, neither of them finding their target.
Dallas isn't backing down here. Not in his nature, I don't think.
We even saw in that Jadis and Costa fight, even when he was on the receiving end, he still tried to get back up and come forward. And no one in their rightful mind could ever question Dallas's heart. Now Dallas stalking Dino as opposed to the other way around earlier in the round. Good stiff jab by Dino. Dallas is headhunting, but he's not landing, he's not coming through. Dino's doing a great job of getting in and out. Big left hook by Bagattin.
Finds the mark. Bagattin going in here.
Big body shot. It's Dino has honestly come leaps and bounds since making his EFC Africa debut all the way back at 02.
Tremendous improvement. Dino Bagattin.
Just see how he's evolved as a fighter and how his striking game has come along. His hands are super quick.
That hand speed, ridiculous. Another one.
Again,
Oh.
body up top. It just looks like Dino's found his... He's just found his rhythm now, and he's still staying out of trouble.
Keeps the distance. He's got the range down, that's for sure.
Oh! Big shot landed by Dino, not overcommitting.
Jakobi ate that one. Still on his feet, though.
Bagattin is now looking for that knockout punch. Dallas still coming forward though. Still attacking.
Just under 40 seconds remain here in round one.
That could have been interesting there for a second as Dallas closed the gap. Did land a nice left hand in the exchange.
Dino can't afford to get overzealous here. Slips a punch to Jakobi.
Dallas is landing a little bit more towards the end of this round as opposed to earlier in the round. It was all Dino, but another big round for Bagattin. Yes,
Huge round for Bagattin.
Ready? Fight!
good use of the uppercut by Bagattin as well in those exchanges. Dallas just seems like he throws up one or two shots. He needs to know that he's behind the scorecard. He just needs to close the gap, desperately try and get into a clinch situation or get the fight to the ground. It looks like his conditioning is fine, especially considering he took the fight on short notice.
Excellent conditioning.
But he has to know that he's down on the judges' scorecards, and he's going to have to get aggressive in this round and come out to try and finish. Good body kick by Bagattin. Dallas has changed to a southpaw stance.
And more urgency now from Jakobi.
Shots are just finding their mark every single time. Head kick blocked. Dino's corner screaming for the right hand. Every time Jakobi takes rocked him.
He has rocked him.
Jakobi is in big trouble.
Huge trouble here.
Big trouble. Bagattin is looking for the knockout. He's looking to finish.
Jakobi still on his feet.
Elbow in the clinch. Referee steps in.
He stops it.
Calls the end of the fight.
Dino Bagattin gets the victory. Sees off Dallas Jakobi after a flurry of fights. And punches found him on.
The man is elated. It was a gutsy performance by him, a clinical performance. On top of that, looked very, very good on the outside. Closed the gap, and it was that one hard right hand at the end of the fight that nearly caused it to be all she wrote. It's that right hand that started it all. That punch, you can see Dallas's legs gave way. He had no idea where he was. It's just instinct that made him survive. That elbow was the one that dropped him. Well, looked like it was going to drop him. And referee Ian Pino has seen enough. Dallas not intelligently defending himself.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Dino the Lion.